Did you have the
Yeah,
report
yeah, yeah.
released?
It's out, and usually the media outlets grab it. It takes like 10, 15 minutes, but it's out. It's on FugaziResearch.com. You see, it's DFNS. So
Yeah.
DFNS is actually halted up just now. So that's the problem with short reports too. Like you can get squeezed. It's not a big position. Actually, I didn't like to put it out today. I wanted to put it out when it had its big run. So DFNS, I don't know if you remember it, it went to
Oh yeah.
$100 recently. So the thing is, like, I was on a scramble to publish it. It was like a race against time. So, and it dumped on Friday. I had the report was like 90% done on Friday. I could have released it Friday, but it wasn't just right. So I worked on it over the weekend, and now it's out. But now the stock was down a lot on Friday. It was down like 60%. So it's like at this point, it's just like I'm putting it out to put it out. But the real goal would have been to have it out on Friday, or have it ready for a move like Friday. So like when it would have that first red day, that dump, because it hit $100, I think, on Thursday. And then, so this stock is a complete sham. They used to be NUKK,
Yep.
and NUKK was a ticker that ran 2 years ago on like a crypto, on crypto. They had a blockchain news, and now they switched to defense because now they want to ride the hype of war. So anytime there's like a new theme, they'll try to ride the coattails. So this is another thing I highlighted in my book as well. Like, this is a huge red flag. Also, the float of this one just opened up right now off the halt, but the float of this one is less than 1 million. However, soon enough, it's not. They're gonna use this as a dilution event pretty soon. Like, they're gonna use this as an opportunity because the stock is up a lot from like a couple dollars. So like, even now at $45, it's still up a lot. This thing was trading at a few bucks.
Yeah, it was like $3 when it
Yeah,
started. We
last
watched it
week.
here.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, it's crazy. So it went all the way to 100. Can you imagine the short squeezes? Like, they go to 100. That's crazy, from 3 to 100.
Just
So
insane.
yeah, so we started working on the report. The reports, the turnaround take a few days, so it's like I couldn't. This one didn't get timed just right, but for the most part, I get these pretty good. Like it's like a baseball. Like, your batting average is not going to be perfect. So, but this one is still. I still think the bounce. So right now, as it bounced to 45, I don't think it's going to go back to 100. It's very highly unlikely. You never know. Very, very highly unlikely it's going to go to new highs, because it had that crazy dump on Friday, which is
Mhm.
usually the beginning of the end. So, and usually, it's crazy. The $100 is usually a resistance level too. So once it hit 100, the greed of the manipulators involved, because there's definitely manipulation when a stock goes from 3 to 100. There's some forms of manipulation in there, most likely. So when it goes to 100, it's being manipulated. And the human greed hits that psychological level of 100. Usually, the human beings that are greedy and manipulating it, if there are, and which there are probably most likely, they usually take their profits there, and then you see the company taking advantage of the price and diluting, and So this bounce right now is usually, I mean, you never know, but it's usually not. It's like picture like a basketball. You drop it from a window, it's gonna bounce less and less as it
Each
as it
successive
goes.
bounce is less and less,
Yeah.
and it probably will not return to its high.